feel some air right there.
Real still.
I'm
Real
happy.
still.
Let me get some. Hey, hold on.
Okay, real still. That's what I'm talking about.
It's called man. It's your boy Chef Walker, and I'm the chef studio cook. Fucking with real, real podcast. Real I'm back.
I catch a bitch, I break a bitch and make her sell her pussy. Nigga, this your girlfriend. If that bitch decided to AWOL right now, your whole world ends. I catch a bitch.
These niggas crazy. I'll blow this bitch wherever. Clicking, I'll blow this shit wherever. You want to kiss, you shouldn't reach for mine. Never. If you trying to get some weight, I'm pulling up this shit together. I get it popping with whoever, nigga, you should know. HBD on Instagram posts was beautiful. Junior running around here tripping, nigga, use a host. Keep on sending flunkies at me, keep on getting them niggas smoked. You was in the private school learning, trying to choose a hoe. I was in the hoe, probably actor selling blues and blow. Fucked up, whole benches running through us, don't pulling up that tam, boy, like high school music. Switch, sugar right there in the confessions. Now I'm touring up, nigga. Put that belt on low around until this food is gone. How the fuck I get the stick? You know you niggas wrong. Petty ass pistol fucking nigga, I'ma use it though. If you broke a three, I know by now you know your boo hustle. Coulda stay with gang, he took off running. He ain't stupid though. Lame niggas playing with their life. I know a few at all. Still had the frenzy scot free, but niggas blew it though. These niggas crazy. I'll blow this bitch wherever. These niggas. I love this quake and I'll blow this shit wherever. You want to kiss, you shouldn't reach for mine, never. If you trying to get some weight, I'm pulling up this shit together. So these niggas crazy. I'll blow this bitch wherever. I love this quake and I'll blow this shit wherever. You want to kiss, you shouldn't reach for mine, never. If you trying to get some weight, I'm pulling up this shit together. How the fuck is niggas demons with a crew? You a king, man, your daddy run the shop. I got like you trapping, nigga, you can't even move it. Singing, you say Patrick, okay, little nigga, you a ghost. Make a man disappear, magician like Chris Angel. You already waste a second snitching in the rain. Stack 100,000 bottom blicks and get the banging. I was a bitch, my pops would probably kill me like he came. When you in that water, I get extra when I hang. I just made 2 million, so that Cully getting paid. Dabbling in extortion, pressing collecting payments. Apple paying my lawyer, boy, this shit gon' get so dangerous. Never be them niggas like them niggas in your circle. Making down squares of chickens like I'm churches. Take a nigga shit if he a bitch, he don't deserve it. Boy, I ain't the one, that's why your leak turned to a hurt. Like it's crazy, I'll blow this bitch wherever this bitch. I love this quake and I'll blow this shit wherever. You want to kiss, you shouldn't reach for mine, never. If you trying to get some weight, I'm pulling up this shit together. These niggas crazy, I'll blow this bitch wherever. I love this quake and I'll blow this shit wherever. You want to kiss, you shouldn't reach for mine, never. If you trying to get some weight, I'm pulling up this shit together. Finally. Shit has hit the fan. Everything I've been saying about this shit has come to fruition. Ben 10 is a snitch. Ben 10 is a fuck nigga. I also still believe that he's been kicked out of NBA. If I'm not gonna say all of them niggas some hoes, but making a statement or a complaint after you've been shot is a violation. A complete violation. You cannot tell after you get shot. Ben 10 made a statement to the police and played victim. Whether he wanted to or not, your mama can't make you tell. You stop being your mama's son when you join the gang, fuck nigga. Your mama can't say, oh, tell him, you almost lost, tell him what you know. No. Being your mama's son is over with once you join the gang. Once you take that oath, and then I thought you made this statement. Didn't you say, hey, Let all the gangbangers be in one spot. Let us get one section of America so we could do all the shooting we want to do. Why did you say that, Benjamin 12? Because you ain't been 10 no more. Your name is Benjamin 12. Benjamin Tattletale 12. Complainant Benjamin Tattletale 12. You don't write no complaint on no nigga after you tried to rob him and he smoked your stupid ass. That's not how this works. It's not how gangster shit works. Tell all the lies to all the niggas you want that want to believe you, nigga. The niggas that don't look up to you and don't love you, we ain't going for that whole ass shit, nigga. You a bitch. I've been trying to tell niggas that they ain't no way JR locked up in the first place if Benjamin 12 never make a statement. You get shot during the commission of a crime, police coming to talk to you, sir. We know it was during the commission of a crime because the police said it in the statement. The feds wrote it in their complaint. The police said, the chief of police said it on the interview the night the shit happened. Y'all tried to take that man's jury. Y'all dropped the pistol somehow. That man got that bitch and went to work on y'all niggas. And y'all niggas is took a loss. And now you crying victim. You reversed the story as if you were like you was the victim. Y'all told DJ Academics all them lies. I knocked them out 4 times. That's not what the federal complaint said. I'm sure them folks wrote down exactly what happened in that video. They said y'all was wrestling over that chain. All y'all jumped him. Your man's got the watch off his wrist, took off running. You got somebody, the chain fell off. Somebody got it and took off running. Your people left. You and R was still fighting. R was whooping your ass. They had to come back and save you, nigga. R was beating the shit out you when them folks left. When they aborted mission and it was you and R was whooping your motherfucking ass. When they came back, they dropped that pistol. R went to work on your stupid ass. That's how come you the one got shot first, because you was the closest. Your bitch ass woke up, nigga. You went to that motherfucker, man, talking about. I'm talking about you went in that motherfucker telling them for you were the victim. When you woke up, your mama made you play victim. And you can't be a mama's boy after you join a gang. You can't start all this shit, get smoked, and then want to be a mama's boy. Then you got all the old spin cycle stories. They wouldn't have known it was a robbery until JR dropped the song. Nah, bitch, them folks knew what was going on. They motherfucking won. At the incident, at the scene, they said it. The police said it. The man said it. The chief of police said it. Chief of police said they were it was a fight or something. They was trying to take his jury. And somehow he gets a pistol. I don't know where he got it from. When your ass woke up, started talking, telling all them lies. Shout out to Ellenwood Studios, telling all them lies. Your ass made a statement too. Made a statement to the police. And you played victim. Like you had nothing to do with it. Here go three talking about, I was trying to de-escalate. De-escalate what? Y'all don't even know this nigga. Why would it ever escalate? Oh no, he didn't send us to do that. Well, how the fuck y'all have a problem with him in the first place? Y'all just said, he was shining harder than y'all niggas. Y'all niggas riding around that bitch sharing chains and shit. And you saw our shit was real. Now you like, y'all had just an epiphany. We could take his chain. No, that's not how that shit works. The best thing you can do for niggas that's intelligent, the niggas that got some sense is not say nothing at all. You should have never told the police nothing. And you should have never told us nothing. You should have let the story formulate itself, man, and leave it at that. You should have never said shit. When you came out talking to academics, well, I know what led me to the conclusion that you talked to the police. The fuck is you talking to academics for? Academics scared of y'all. He gonna believe everything you niggas say. He a wanna be down ass nigga. I don't wanna be down with you. I don't care nothing about you. I ain't trying to be a rapper. Ain't nothing you niggas can do for me. But you got people out here that's trying to spin a story as if JR OG3 and Ben 10. I'm sorry, JR told. He said that there was a rock. No, the police said it was a rock. You said the gun was his, and y'all was wrestling over a gun in the video. Y'all was not wrestling over a gun. You know, ass niggas had that nigga chained. That's not how a wrestling over a gun fight looks. Wrestling over a gun is you holding his arms, not his motherfucking neck. Retarded ass man. There's no way in the world a nigga believe. Okay, so we're not even gonna go with your theory. Let's just go with the theory that R had a gun. If this nigga is brazen enough to up that bitch and get to working, drop you, them niggas run, come back, shoot at you again until the gun empty. Get mad that there's no more bullets. Pistol whip your whole ass and spit on you. You think that a nigga like that is gonna wait for you to swing on him if he have a gun? A nigga with that type of aggression is gonna wait until you swing on him and get into a wrestling. He by himself. He by himself. There wasn't nobody with arms. Just that young lady that was on that they said him and the lady went out the frame to the elevator and he walked back into the frame. Yeah, it was only them two. It wasn't no group of niggas with R. If it was a group of niggas with R, y'all niggas would have been fucked up. Y'all had to up that pistol from the jump. It's clear to see that you ain't been on no missions like that, man. That ain't what you do. And it's okay. You don't have to be the nigga. You don't have to be the robber nigga. You don't have to be you could possibly just only be a shooter. That could just be what you good at. You could only be good at shooting. That's okay. Just be good at what you're good at. When it's time to hitting licks, you're not good at that. That's why that shit went sour for you. Welcome to the Real Spill podcast where we gonna spill the real. And that's it, man. We gonna speak the truth, man, to light, man. We gonna speak the truth to power. We ain't going with no whole bunch of spin cycle stories, man. We don't care. We don't care about your spin cycle story. Everybody took losses in the street, nigga. And a gang got this motherfucker and took a L. Everybody took a L. You couldn't accept your L, so you went to trying to make excuses. When you start to make excuses, you start telling lies. And when you tell one lie, you got to tell another lie. And all your lies is under the pretenses of you looking good. You got smoke, bro.
Got your ass smoked, nigga. How you look good? The one thing we do know, Benjamin 12 ain't locked up. So there was no complaint from JR. JR never said that. I said that before. I said if JR was to say anything about that shit, them niggas that had handcuffs on them too. I said if them niggas ain't say nothing to police, the only thing they had to go with is what they had to go with. And the information they had to go with was the state was in the statement that the chief of police came out with. What he came out and said is what they had to go with. This is an attempted robbery for a man jury. It was a robbery for the man jury. Somehow a pistol falls out and he presents the pistol and began to shoot. This is what the chief of police said. So if that's what they had to work with, you and whoever was with you have a good strong arm robbery case. If they got Ben the Don, whatever his name is, the streamer dude, if they lock him up for talk about grabbing a bitch phone or attempting to grab a bitch phone, do you think what reason do I have to believe that they wouldn't lock your stupid ass up for fighting in a public place, snatching the man chain and watch? Why wouldn't I believe you would have charges at least at the bare minimum strong arm robbery? You should have at least a bare minimum of a charge of strong arm robbery. But guess what? You don't. You don't have that charge. That's because JR never said nothing to you or the police. JR never said nothing to the police about nothing. You, as a victim in the hospital, stuck because you ain't walked out that bitch. We know that for sure. We know now. Everybody said that you wasn't paralyzed was lying for you because they, they, they said you paralyzed irreversibly. I knew you was paralyzed because I mean, listen, I don't know how many people watch sports or play sports. Those neck injuries, those head injuries, they're serious. And that'll have you with temporary paralysis. And you talk about a bullet slamming against your neck. And you want to tell me you not paralyzed? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. There's some nerve damage there or something. But you want to tell us you not paralyzed. He didn't shoot you. You are damn near told us he didn't shoot you. You damn near told us you ain't get shot. You was acting like you didn't get shot. This man is delusional. And he has a lot of people that want to follow behind his delusion because they don't want to accept the fact that this man took a loss. He talked to the police. He gave up information, and he got JR locked up. Because you're not supposed to say nothing. The police supposed to come in and you're supposed to send them right the fuck back out. But you couldn't do that because they had charges for you. They had charges for you. They said, oh, you ain't gonna talk to him. You gotta cuff you because all we had to work with is you went in there trying to rob this man. You're a complainant. A complainant is a victim. That means you made a statement. Now let's see you. Now watch all of the people come that was defending Ben 10 come out and say, oh no, it's because R ain't said shit.
I probably said, why the fuck y'all locking me up? Oh, JR went too far. So fucking what? Y'all shouldn't have tried it. Everybody not going. Everybody not don't care about no fucking NBA, nothing. That shit don't just cause you NBA don't mean niggas scared of you. That shit might work for the niggas that is scared of you. That shit might work for niggas that is benefiting off of y'all or is aligned with y'all. But them niggas, but if they have any type of real ism within themselves, they're gonna say, hey man, what the fuck? You telling police to get walk up out their house. If you out here thugging, bro, you'd have been. This ain't the first aggressive. This ain't the first situation like that. This ain't the first time this type of shit happened. And niggas know the results of that type of shit when it happens. You go on the lick, you get smoked. If you live, your ass getting handcuffed to the bed. So you committed a crime. So you niggas came up with a cockamamie ass story trying to play victim. And here we are. JR locked up for possession of a firearm and in the feds, and we got new state charges of him victimizing you. Now, Lil Ron might not have said nothing. Lil Ron probably ain't say nothing because Lil Ron name ain't in that shit. Lil Ron did the right thing. He, he might not have had to do anything because you did it all for him. Instead of coming out trying to make excuses, y'all niggas should have never said nothing. If you telling us any shit and you trying to make excuses for us, and the police come talk to you, I think you're not gonna say nothing to the police. You already telling lies to us. And you ain't finna lie to them because they're not the people that love you. They're not the people that's gonna accept bullshit from you. The police ain't going for your bullshit like these niggas going for your bullshit. Oh, we were fighting and the chain happened to fall off. Okay, why y'all fighting? Because you said you don't know him. Where you know him from? How you know him? They're gonna be follow-up questions. They're like niggas don't. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. So I don't take a lot of shit serious because they be like, how the fuck you think? Like, who the fuck you think you talking to? Like, okay, cool. You believe that shit, but do you think the police gonna believe it? If I got follow-up questions, you think the police ain't gonna have follow-up questions? I don't even know why niggas acting like this is all sensitive ass subject. This ain't no sensitive subject. These some dumbass niggas following behind another dumbass nigga and ended up in a dumbass situation, and now they have to tell. And this is why I believe he back in Baton Rouge because he talked to the police. I think three might have talked to the police too. I can't confirm or deny that yet. He don't have no. Do we have a reason to talk to the police? And no. Well, yeah, they want to question him because bitch, you was there. They're gonna question. Police are gonna question. They're gonna investigate. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna fucking investigate.
And there you're gonna get a call. If you were there, you're gonna get a call. It's to at least see what you know or see if you're willing to see to say what happened at that restaurant. They ain't going for the shit you trying to sell us. They, oh, we were already there and we were having a dinner for my birthday and uh JR was already there. We were there at the same time and Junior walked in but when the camera footage presents when they present the camera footage and they see that hey, there was no birthday party going on here. This Jeremy guy was this Oscar guy These niggas crazy. Benjamin 12 has been confirmed. He made a complaint to law enforcement after he was shot, playing victim.
This bitch around. These niggas crazy. I'll blow this bitch wherever. I love this cranking. I'll blow this shit wherever. You want to teach, you shouldn't reach my mind never. If you trying to get some light, I'm pulling up this shit together. I get it popping with whoever, nigga, you should know. HBD on Instagram post was beautiful. Junior running around here tripping, nigga, you was the hoe. Keep on sending flunkies at me, keep on getting them niggas slow. You was in the
And that's what happened in a nutshell.
school learning, trying to choose a hoe. I was in the hoe.
That's what happened. Niggas got blew down on a failed mission, and instead of accepting that shit, we took an L on this one and not saying nothing to the police. Your ass made a statement and got that man facing some time. It's people out here that actually believe the bullshit story and trying to make other people believe the fantasy of it was just a fight. What the fuck is y'all fighting for? Because y'all wasn't there at the restaurant. The video it showed in a statement that the feds put out there. It looks as if he was leaving. Y'all came in. Y'all were the aggressors because he walked away from y'all. He on the phone, and that's when the attack happened. And that's when you see him in the video. Y'all grabbing on, yanking on his chain. Now the Fed said in the report in their complaint that John Doe 1 grabbed the watch, took off, the chain came loose. John Doe 3 took off. John Doe 2 was still fighting. John Doe 2 and R was still fighting. John Doe 2 was getting his motherfucking ass whooped. R working that nigga. They had to come back and help. And when y'all came back is when y'all dropped the gun. R picked the gun up, went to work on y'all stupid ass. Now I understand the overdoing it part. I understand that. I don't think nobody cared because you shouldn't have tried it. If you never tried it, you never in the situation. But since you tried it and it got blew up, you have to accept it. You can't play victim. You can't play victim after the leak go wrong. And that's essentially what we have here. Niggas playing victim because they leak went wrong and they got their ass blew out. That's what happened. That's what took place. You niggas tried it, tried to go with your move. It didn't work out for you. And you got your ass shot. And when you woke up, the police they had questions. And you had to provide answers. And your bitch ass played victim and you told the police what you told them. You told us, I'm not paralyzed. He never stood over me. You said all this old weak ass shit. You told all these motherfucking lies. Shout out Ted Turner again. Told all them goddamn lies.
Told all them lies, trying to make up a story, create a narrative. That was some bullshit. And now it coming out, she talked to the police. Good morning. How you doing? Yes, I would like an all-star breakfast. Yes, ma'am. Scrambled with egg with cheese. With cheese. Great. With cheese. Bacon. Yes. What's the word? What's the waffle? Give me an all-star breakfast. Can I get a coffee? Can I get a coffee? A coffee. Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh, okay, stir. Hmm. And salt and pepper. You feel me? I still got it. Uh-oh. It should be on there. Still got it.
Yes, 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 yes. Let's talk about what we know. We know for a fact that I've been saying that this nigga had to say something to the police to walk up out of to roll his bitch ass out of that fucking hospital without no charges. I've been said that. I stood on that. I ain't going for nothing. I ain't no fool. And I know what I know. And can't no nigga tell me shit about what I know. Because I know what I know. Your ass go on the lick, you get your ass popped. They know it's a lick. It's on camera. When your bitch ass wake up, you either handcuffed to the bed, you are handcuffed to the bed. When your bitch ass wake up, come out of surgery, and you wake up, you got handcuffs, or they're there to put the handcuffs on. But they got questions, and they ain't going for they ain't your soft ass friends. They ain't finna go for anything, cause you ain't finna just tell these people, oh, we were just fucking fighting. Oh, it's a fight, and his chain fell off. Well, it's a robbery when you pick it up and run with it. You told them folks that that man shot you. It's on camera. We know it's on camera. But you told them folks something. I ain't going. You definitely told them folks something. You told them folks, and now I know what you told the police. I know what you told the Houston police. Because you a victim, sir. You're a complainant. A complainant is the victim. Is a victim. That mean you got if this man decided to go to trial, that mean you got to take that roll your bitch ass in that courtroom, roll your ass up on that stand, and testify to this man shooting you. Thank you. Man, that was quick. Thank you. You too. We're ready to come holler at me, man. I know you ain't no damn fool. I know you know how this shit go. You ain't finna let them tell you anything. I gotta it is to go. I'm just gonna go with my move on the salt and pepper.
Right above smoke free, straight up. Up underneath those letters, those numbers. There you go. How cute. Yeah, right. Better than the big bells I had hanging from the door. From the hinge. Well, my parents used to have. Well, I'm like, it's got a bell on the cat. My neighbor wants to put it on the animals. I want a fountain.
It's okay. I think I got enough.
Sure.
Mhm.
Bad girl. They make one bring one.
So thank you. When them niggas came back to say that nigga ass, because in the federal complaint, they said, oh, whooping motherfucking being ass. They had to come back and say that nigga. When they came back to say that nigga, and that pistol fell, that nigga said, these niggas crazy. They don't know. I blow this bitch wherever. But he definitely wrong. They may have a leg to stand on, but he definitely a bitch ass nigga for telling. You are not your mama's child. You are not the mama's boy. Once you join the gang, you belong to that gang. You took a oath. You can't get shot doing gangster shit and tell the police when you get shot. You can't have no conversation with the police after you get shot. You can't. That's not how this works. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna prove. I'm gonna show it to you. I want y'all to hear something. I want y'all to hear something.
Makes yourself a star about your baby. Have it all, it's all about your race. I done took my name, dropped it in the sea. How many stains? I see three. Really started to panic, so I made a switch seats. Driving there, police chopper have fun now. Really not too spooked, call me asking, am I done now? All I know is keep your car collected. Cracking jokes like nigga, now you gonna be found respect. See your blood leak, got my feelings bad. Thoughts of slowly we pull up to Daniel free and see clear. You know that is fine. They started shooting, we was standing by. I ain't see nothing but flames from the tower's sky. I wasn't there, I was passing by. Matter of fact, I was saying shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back of slide.
That's how you supposed to handle that. Did y'all hear Nip tell y'all how to handle that? He said, you know the alibi. We was just standing by. We ain't see nothing but the flares from the when the talents fly. I wasn't there. I was passing by. Matter of fact, don't say shit. I'm gonna drop you in the back and slide. Did y'all do he need to repeat himself?
On his gas, thoughts of slowly we pull up to Daniel free and see clear. You know that is fine. They started shooting, we was standing by. I ain't see nothing but flames from the tower's sky. I wasn't there, I was passing by. Matter of fact, I was saying shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide.
That's Nip the Crip. Nip said, don't say shit. I'm gonna drop you in the back and slide. I wasn't there, I was passing by. Matter of fact, don't say shit. I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide. Or maybe being 10 ain't no game in it. I don't know. But I do know he went out like a cold bitch. What I do know is the police won't have no information on Art without him talking. What else I know? I know he playing victim. He's trying to make a nigga the aggressor when he was the aggressor. And that's not cool. You just don't say nothing. But you saw your mama crying. She was telling you to tell, and you was a good you did what your mama said. You turned into a mama's boy. You turned right into a mama's boy, and you told the police a story where you were the victim. Where we go from here? Are we still lying to the people? This is what I've been saying from the jump. This is what me and Lane been saying for the jump. We ain't got no dog in this fight. I ain't no dog in this fight at all. But I see it for what it is. I ain't finna sit here and let no nigga tell me no motherfucking lie. And then the more time go past, the more shit come out, and the more it look like what I said it was. Because you had to tell them police something. Because if they had all they had to go with is the information that they had, y'all got a case. Everybody locked up. I don't think JR gives a fuck one way or the other. I don't think he cares about being in jail and shit. I don't think he was. I don't think he was thinking about consequences. You know, like whole ass niggas be talking. Oh, I would have been thinking about how. Nah, he ain't thinking about no shit like that. You don't give a fuck after that. Nigga try you and you fuck around and get the ups in the moment, but they try you go into a fucking move and you don't give a fuck about going to jail. You deal with that shit after the fact. Nigga ain't oh, I can go to jail. Nigga don't give a fuck about going no jail, bro. That's y'all niggas. Y'all niggas scared to go to jail. Nigga try you, you're gonna be talking about, oh, what do I need to do within the confines of the law? That is not how that shit works. I don't know who the fuck raised y'all niggas, but that's not how that shit work. Nigga try you, you get the ups, you do what the fuck you want to do, and just deal with the rest of that shit later. That's how that shit works. Nigga ain't thinking about how to do shit. Oh, how could I do this? How is this gonna look in the eyes of the law? Nigga don't give a fuck. Nigga been a criminal his whole fucking life. And so now when a nigga try me and I get to bust his ass, I'm thinking about what can I do. And I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do the most. I'm finna do the most because you should have never tried it. Nigga, you should have never tried it. Ask me what I'm doing now. I got me an all-star breakfast from Waffle House. That's the champion, the meal of a champ. Nigga, I got a champion meal, all-star meal from Waffle House. That's what I got, right? Y'all don't believe it. Y'all don't believe it. That all-star. It's that all-star from the Waffle House, y'all. It's that all-star. Yes, sir. Yeah, All Star JR, man. We got everybody will get an All Star break. I'm telling you, man. Like niggas be gangsters until gangster shit happen. And they reveal how much of a sucker they are or how much they never been involved. Nobody care about it. Even if you was involved, nigga. If you going for this type of shit, if you ain't questioning your homie about this shit, then you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody bigger than the program. Bro. Nobody. And everybody don't like everybody. So it's somebody that's like finding that shit suspect. And they talking to somebody that's gonna listen. They ain't just buying the bullshit. Niggas got too much shit going on criminally for a nigga to not be a little bit paranoid. All that shit, not trusting your friends. Your friends are the ones that do it to you. Your friends are the ones that snitch on you. Your friends are the ones that tell on you. For a nigga to act like there is no skepticism in these situations, it lets me know, you know, how deep you been in this shit, bro. 'Cause if a nigga, you know, niggas trying to kill you, you got niggas trying on the hunt for you, and you a target, you don't trust your homies. You don't trust nobody. You paranoid. But I guess niggas ain't scared. Niggas think paranoia is a form of fear, and it's not. Paranoia is just your senses that are being heightened because of the situation you in. That's all that is. It's just your senses are heightened. So you're listening to every word. You're making sure niggas is saying what they really saying. You questioning a whole lot of shit. Look, I don't care what gang you in. Hold on, yeah. Let's do this again. What Nip say? Y'all remember that. These are real life situations. Matter of fact, don't say shit. I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide. You know the alibi. You tried to tell him something to say, but then he said, you know what? Don't say shit. I'm just gonna drop you in the back and leave. I bet his homie ain't say nothing. That's how you handle it. Y'all already said y'all didn't have a gun. Y'all put the gun on R. That's what y'all said. Now watch this. Yeah, another example. I know niggas' memory be foggy and shit. I don't know I don't know why, I don't know how niggas been in the street and they don't know this.
TMB,
Trust nobody. Don't trust your friend. Don't trust your sister. Don't trust your brother. Don't even trust your mom or your father or your grandmother or your grandfather. Trust nobody. Don't trust your girl or your girlfriend. Period.
These street niggas though. He's the most trusting set of street niggas I know. All these niggas think it's tough to get them by. Tough don't get you by. I informed niggas a long time ago being the toughest nigga on the YouTube channel. It's always a nigga better. It's always a nigga stronger. And you always gonna get outsmarted. But I guess that's the only person knows about that part of the streets is niggas that hold their homies accountable for shit they do. They question their own homies, you know what I'm saying? Being a part of some shit where you ain't big dog and you ain't got niggas saving you. You ain't got niggas saving you, making excuses for you or protecting you. You got to play the game like it go. You got to play the game like it go. You got a bunch of niggas out here that's a part of some shit that's just either babied into the shit because they parents or their cousins is a part of some shit, and they're assuming the rep that they cousins or they brothers or they pops made. When you out here and you gotta make a name for yourself, you don't trust nobody. You don't trust nobody. That's what the man said.
Trust nobody. Don't trust your friend. Don't trust your sister. Don't trust your brother. Don't even trust your mom or your father or your grandmother or your grandfather. Trust nobody. Don't trust your girl or your girlfriend.
I guess niggas think he just saying that. I guess niggas just saying that because niggas think he just saying that because that's some cool shit to say. That man not saying that because that's some cool shit to say. That man saying that because that you can't trust nobody. He really been through some shit. I'll tell you another thing niggas do. Niggas would be witnesses, have to go down to the station and may get locked up. and get charges. But they really ain't do that shit. So they get let go. And niggas be trying to count that as one of theirs. Now you're gonna have a certain set of niggas saying they're gonna have we're gonna have a certain set of niggas that's gonna place just because our charge, they're gonna give them the time already and say, you get to prison, you don't have to like to do shit. You like to do the same shit any other nigga in prison do. And I don't know if you niggas know, like that gangster shit real. Niggas ain't crashing about no punk ass bitch. That they ain't crashing about no bitch. They ain't doing it. You on your own. He gonna have the same problems every other nigga in prison have until he whoop a nigga. Then they gonna be like, oh, he a fight. And then they gonna leave him alone. But I don't think he's gonna get no time. 'Cause I'm gonna get Benjamin 12 the benefit of the doubt and say he's not gonna show up for trial. He's not gonna be a cooperating witness. I get Benjamin 12 that. And the only reason I'm giving him that is because we got niggas to answer to and we got niggas to look up to him. His name got a stain on it, especially with this information. Like you might get by on some little niggas that ain't never been through shit. But them old niggas that got cases and then had felonies and have been locked up for the violent shit, they know what a complaint is. They know what that is. Say man said he seen the police you talked to. And then people got on him. See the difference between me and him? If I seen them folks, fuck what y'all talking about. I saw them folks. He the dick. He a retract. I'm not. This nigga said,
TMB, TMB. Trust nobody. Don't trust your friends. Don't trust your sister. Don't trust your brother. Don't even trust your mom or your father or your grandmother or your grandfather. Trust nobody.
that nigga said that. That nigga said don't trust nobody. You niggas out here trusting folks. And no, y'all fucked up.
So I made a switch six. Driving down, somebody asked me, am I dying now? All I know is keep your comment lane. Crack your toes like nigga, now you gonna be finally respected. See your blood leaking. Think I my foot on his gas. Lost the 40, we pull up to Daniel Free and see crack. Run around the side. They start shooting, we was standing by. They see nothing but the fire from the tall sky. I wasn't there, I was passing by. Matter of fact, I don't say shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide.
That's how gangster shit work. That man said, matter of fact, don't say shit. I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide. He tried to give him excuses at first. Then I guess it dawned on him. Just don't say nothing. That nigga said something. And y'all niggas going. Boosie tell y'all don't trust nobody. Nip tell y'all how to handle after you get in an incident and get shot. Nobody listen. Or nobody gangster for it. Niggas in violation. That nigga said, matter of fact, don't say shit. I'm just gonna drop you on the back and slide. That nigga said, you know the alibi. Then he went to saying so then he said, matter of fact, don't say shit. I'm just gonna drop you on the back and slide. Because you're not supposed to say nothing. You still under the impression that Benjamin 12 didn't make a statement, then you just trying to push it. You just trying to push a narrative because you don't want these people to look bad. Thing about it, everybody want to keep it real until it's time to keep it real about their homies. Everybody want to keep it real until it's time to keep it real about some shit you believed in. You make the whole thing look bad because you gonna have in anything in any organization, gang, group, whatever the fuck. There's gonna always be one or two bad apples. If y'all don't hold that bad apple to the fire, then y'all make the whole thing look bad. Don't crash the whole thing. Making the whole thing look bad. Making excuses. He only one. Cause I don't think Ron said nothing. Ron ain't he only charged one because Ron can't grow a finger back. That shit irreversible. Ben ain't the only one that some irreversible shit happened to. Ryan can't grow a finger back. That's irreversible. So what we talking about? I don't think Ron said that. Ron a G. I don't think Ron said that. That's keeping it fair and square. If Ron said something, he'd be in that too. They'd be saying he filed a complaint, or he's the complainant. And I'm saying that 'cause Ron got some irreversible shit going on too. Ron can't grow a finger back. That's for sure. Ron definitely ain't growing no fingers. That shit is irreversible also. So again, what the fuck are we talking about? Lil Ron kept that shit G all the way around the board. He kept it G. I gotta give it to him. He did that. And he kept that shit G. He kept it enough. He didn't say nothing.
I just had your friends see fast. You know what I mean? They start shooting, we was standing by. Ain't see nothing like they later from the top spot. Right there, I was passing by. I was thinking, don't say shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back of shot.
Don't be mad at me. I ain't do it. Ben did it. Ben told on his homies. Don't be mad at me. I ain't do it. I'm just here to report the news. I'm just here to report the news. I'm just here to report the facts. I may be premature with the press releases, but when the press release, I'll be on point. Y'all can't say I'll be on point. I'll be on point.
start shooting, we was standing by. I ain't see nothing but flares from the tallest fly. I'm like, man, I was passing by. Matter of fact, don't say shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide. That's your weed on the cash.
Mr. Turner.
What the business here, bro?
Hey man, I'm just trying to give folks put folks on notice that Benjamin 10, Ben 10 for also known as Benjamin 12, has revealed what's under his skirt, the vagina under his skirt, and it's known that he made a complaint to the police about the situation he's going through after being shot. And if niggas don't know, I'm gonna let Nip the Crip tell y'all what to do.
They start shooting, we was standing by. I ain't see nothing but flares from the tallest fly. I'm like, man, I was passing by. Matter of fact, don't say shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide.
Did you hear what he said?
I couldn't make everything out. What'd he say, bro?
He said, you know the alibi. We were standing by. We ain't see nothing but the flares from the shots when the talents fly. I wasn't there. I was passing by. Matter of fact, don't say shit. I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide.
I heard that part. I heard that part. But okay, let me put my 1-2 on the board, man.
I know it cut. I know you
You
got
know,
to watch
because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings in there. But they not like us. It's just simple as that, bro. You feel me? They not like us. I'm sitting in the hospital leaking, whatever. When the people pull up, I don't know what happened. I don't care what no camera say, no bystanders, no host say. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But they don't understand that. I mean, they listen to our music. They grew up listening to our music. All these niggas out here, man, they grew up listening to Young G. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say Young G is because he said it best. I don't want to talk about shit. I want to talk to my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to my lawyer. Y'all niggas don't know how to say that. Y'all niggas out here trying to woody woo and woody woo, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Niggas ain't like us. What the fuck was he supposed to say, bro?
Nothing.
I'm saying. Okay, never mind. What was he supposed to say? What was he supposed to do? Because we all know what happened. They got the footage. They got the news. They got the witnesses. They come to the hospital to talk. You know what I'm saying? Apparently in surgery, he can't talk. When he finally wake up, get himself back together and shit. Somebody get some questions on the board with him.
Oh yeah.
What is he supposed to say?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. You don't supposed to say nothing.
For real.
But like
they come push up on him. Man, we already got the camera. All right, good. Go watch the motherfucker then.
Exactly.
We already know what happened.
But see,
good.
This what
write the shit down there.
Now listen, he probably said that, but them folks said, "Oh, well, we got to put you in cuffs because if we gonna go with what we got, shit, you tried to rob that man."
Just like I'm sitting here not saying that what he's supposed to be doing.
Exactly. Go with your move. Go with your move.
I ain't about to say that. I'm thinking that for sure. That's really what we on. But I'm not about to say that because you're not about to put me in handcuffs right then and there. I ain't on that.
So let's do this. Let's say, okay, whatever. He did what he did. We don't know. At this point, we don't know, right? We don't know what. We're gonna rewind time. We're gonna say we don't know what he said or if he was questioned. We're gonna go with everybody else's theory, and he out the hospital, right?
Right.
Now, he get with his homies, right? And they come up with this cockamamie ass story about and they go, and you think that all the homies is just gonna go for the story,
Okay.
or is there gonna be some skepticism within the group?
As far as what we about to say,
No, as far as taking what did he say as the full 100% account of what happened. Are we trusting this nigga? That his word, that him saying he ain't say nothing to the police. Are we trusting his word?
oh,
When we get
yeah,
him back,
yeah.
when we pull him back in, because bitch, you got to come. So what the fuck? How you out of jail? How you come
Right,
tap
why
in,
you don't
nigga?
got no charge? Right,
Yeah, what's going on? Because this ain't the first time we seen it. Yeah, we've been doing
right. So
gangster
what?
shit for a long time.
Right, what them folks say, bro?
What you say to them folks? What happened? And
See
our
that?
people,
That was the dip, bro. That what I'm saying. That was the difference between the. You see what I said?
yeah,
I said what them folks say. We never had a conversation about talking to these people, man. That was never our conversation. So we was always trying to figure out, you know what I mean? Like what them people talking about, bro.
yeah, what
You
happened?
know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's how we was trying to figure out if you told or not.
Yeah, because look,
I never had the audacity to ask no nigga who I'm fucking with or who I'm talking to, what did you say to no fucking police? You know
but
what
you
I'm
had,
saying?
but we know,
It was
we know
always
for,
what they talking about type
yeah,
shit.
but we know for a fact he had to say something to him. So now listen, let's say he come up with the story and
Right,
we
we living in a
believe.
different time now.
Okay,
We
yeah,
gotta ask these niggas off the real. What you say to them people, Shaq?
look, we been had to ask these niggas. Guess what? This is what you not supposed to do. Listen,
Sounds so bad. Don't trust your friend. Don't trust your sister. Don't trust your brother. Don't even trust your mom or your father or your grandmother or your grandfather. Trust nobody. Don't trust your girl or your girlfriend.
if I'm in the street, why am I here trusting people? I'm
Right.
skeptical of everybody. What the fuck about me being in the gang? Yeah, this the gang, nigga. You ain't nobody above the program. What the fuck going on? Then why I believe he was kicked out of NBA, and that's how he got shot the second time. I believe he got shot the second time because he didn't want because that's all he knew. And them niggas were like, no, you can't be over here no more. You can't be a part of this shit. You didn't get shot by they supposed to say it wasn't no op shot you. You got shot on y'all block where y'all be at. Where them niggas be at. So them niggas said, man, you can't be around here, hot ass nigga. Fuck on. We don't know if you snitched or not, but you hot.
Did he you think he just caught a scrape?
Mm-mm. Nah, them was intentional.
Mm,
It wasn't no shootout.
right. So
They'd have said
it was meant for him.
that was for him. So I have to get
You
the
think
fuck
it got
on.
something to do with where he was on?
I think it got something to do with them people being skeptical of him. Because this man, we just heard from an OG from Baton Rouge in the rap song say, trust nobody. Them niggas love Boosie. And they say, man, Boosie said, don't trust nobody. Don't trust these niggas. What'd he say? Oh, bro, we all don't give a fuck. You hot. Whether you told or not, you hot.
Right. That what I
Get the
keep
fuck.
trying to tell you.
Yeah, gone from over there.
And see, nigga be running around with targets on their own back. You know what I'm saying? Like, with targets on their own back. In these songs, on these social media out, you know what I'm saying? Becoming free bodies. Becoming free bodies. I'm not going back and forth with you about no, we on some gangster shit. Let's be on some gangster shit then.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to go back and forth with it on the internet, but you're going to be a free body before I will, bitch ass nigga. I know how to talk. I know exactly how to talk, and I know exactly what to say.
And
That's why I talk on this motherfucker.
the situation that come about, it's not gonna be a need for me to say it.
Yeah,
'Cause
these niggas are free body.
you either gonna come try to go with your move, and me being aware enough is gonna see you doing it, and you in the middle of it, you're gonna die.
Yo, see, you said a mouthful, Spear. You said a mouthful, for real. You said a mouthful. Cause I'm going with mine every time. I'm going with mine every time.
Cause I ain't
For
trying to
real.
die.
For real, man. Who
Listen,
wanna play with guns? The shit ain't fun.
I'm telling- listen, but I had an idea when I was in my 20s. I was gonna get these lyrics, these rap songs that were like the Bible scriptures to me.
Okay, for real. Put them on them shirts.
Put it on my body.
Put on your body.
My first tattoo was gonna be no money for a Mac mean drama for a hoe.
Okay.
My second one was gonna be try to take that iron every time because I ain't trying to die. That's Pimp C, right?
See,
these are shit that I was living by. When these are words that I was receiving from the music that I was listening to and that I was incorporating into my lifestyle. Pac had a few things in there too. Paranoid because these niggas shot me. Time to sanitize my posse. Look how paranoid these niggas got.
Bruh, this shit is tattooed. The shit tattooed on the back of my fist, bro. Shit tattooed on the back of my fist. Tired of being held now. From that song, that exact song.
And
real
man,
talk,
I'm trying to tell you, bro. We different. We came up different. We came up with the gold.
Clown now. Tired of being held down.
Held down.
Hope the God die blinded in some pussy.
Pussy millionaire.
Living free, carefree, sucker free. Player haters miss me. You feel me, Shawty? You feel me?
Man, listen, man. I feel you.
Once I got shot, bro, all that shit came to reality. All this shit was tattooed on me before. All this shit came to reality. Boy, time to sanitize my posse. Look how paranoid these niggas got. Look how paranoid these niggas got. You don't need to be talking about you gonna woody woo. Your mama gonna come view your body.
Trying to tell you.
I'm going with mine. Off the real, dog.
I'll be damned if it be me.
Oh, I was just trolling. That was your fault.
Yeah.
That was your fault. You better troll your ass behind your computer screen.
Yeah, because you come outside for real, man. Listen, man. It's just niggas that played outside, we understand we understand shit different. Like I don't care about that shit that happened that you didn't do. I know you ain't do it. Yeah, but you gonna claim it. I know you ain't do that. You ain't do that shit. You just was there, nigga.
You put points on the board. You put points on the board for the set. You talking about it. You putting it on the board for the set. I get it.
You just there.
I get it. Right, I get it. You on the music. You on the blogs. You know what I'm saying? You repping your set, your hood. You know, I get all that. But I'm telling you, something was moved for real.
I ain't gonna play with you. And the cold part about it, nigga ain't gonna even see it coming. Cause you know, I try to I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I don't know what you can do. You know what I'm saying? So I respect every man, and I ain't putting my feelings in no words or no situation. Cause I ain't gonna make it about me. This shit ain't about me. I don't give a fuck one way or the other. I ain't got a dog in the fight. But guess what? I ain't finna eat no shit sandwich. That's what I ain't finna do. We okay, we gonna respect my mind around this bitch. Like that's what we gonna do. At the whole scope. Like I'm gonna respect yours too. The shit go both ways. I ain't gonna just not respect yours, but I ain't gonna take no shit sandwich because I ain't gonna give you one.
Right, but you talking like it, you acting like it, you moving like it. So I think you like it. So shit, I'm gonna go
But
with mine.
your words and how you dissect this shit is not adding up to being like that, or even being around some shit that's like that. You ain't sizing this shit up the right way.
I gotta look in that mirror, and I would not be sitting there looking like, damn, I thought he was just on some bullshit. I ain't think he was gonna do that. That's not what I'm going with.
No,
That's not what I'm going with. I don't know what no nothing nigga going with, but that's not what I'm going with.
you take a nigga word for face value. Bro. You tell this nigga
For
say that
real.
shit, bro. Believe it, because he might do it. I don't know what I might do. I might not be even mad no more after the shit. So I ain't gonna send no threats out there.
Right.
But you know, some niggas that can't articulate and conversate. They brain don't function correctly, or it ain't fully developed. They don't know how to use their words. Cause me and you can disagree right now, and it'll get intense as hell. We'll be yelling at each other damn near. But then somebody be like, "Stop yelling at me," and we'll calm down. Like, "Oh yeah, that shit is." But there is not I ain't slandering your name. I ain't cussing you. I might use some cuss words, but I ain't
Right.
cussing you out, and I ain't calling you no name. But I'm just trying to get my point across.
Right. We having a conversation about what else.
Right. And that shit, sometimes that shit get, I understand nigga not getting their point across, and it become a little passionate, and you just gotta hold on for a second. Cause I know one thing about it. I know how to say the same thing 10 times, 10 different ways.
Right.
And if I
I
can't get
mean,
across them
let's keep it all the
ways,
way real. Let's keep it all the way real, homie.
they
A
do it.
nigga tell you, I don't believe you who you say you is. I want to come and see if you really who you say you is. What do that mean, bro? You see what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even got to articulate. That has a different kind of meaning. You coming around a nigga because you don't think he who he say he is, whatever. At that point, man, whatever nigga do for you, that's what you deserve.
Yeah, that's what you gonna get.
That's what you deserve.
And listen, man, and a nigga don't care about no consequences when it comes to shit like that, bro. I
Real
don't fuck about
talk,
going
huh?
to sit down in no jail behind you trying your stupid ass shit.
I
Try
don't
it,
care
nigga.
about nothing. I don't care about nothing that happened about the shit. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, I'ma sleep good as fuck, no matter what happens. Because I'm going with me. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I ain't think Ted was gonna do that. Man, I don't care nothing about none of that shit. That
He
shit
did
is
it.
irrelevant to me.
Yeah, and niggas and niggas that fuck with you gonna find a way to get in contact with you. Make sure you comfortable in that motherfucker, man. Nigga ain't gonna just leave you high and dry. The nigga know the scope of the situation. They're like, oh man, that shit wasn't even supposed to go like that. I'm trying to find JR in the federal right now, so I can shoot $20 on his books.
So you try to find a way to see what it do. So
I'm trying to
look,
find a way to put 20 on his books.
do we I heard all the speculation about 10 said this and did that. Do we have some paperwork?
In the
Do we have some
report,
document?
in the news report, they say he is a complainant. And in order to be a complainant, you have to file a complaint.
Okay. So I'm gonna give y'all nigga the benefit of the doubt.
No,
This how I move. I'm gonna give nigga the benefit of the doubt and try to read what was said. Because in the complaint, it could be, I don't know nothing, I didn't see nothing, I didn't do nothing.
then when no charges be filed.
Nah, because they still got the videotape.
They do got the videotape. They do.
You feel me?
But
So I'm
they,
gonna give nigga the
I'm
benefit of the doubt.
I'm gonna tell you this too in the videotape. If they only had a videotape, they wouldn't label you as a complainant, and they wouldn't know the outcome of your situation. Because releasing medical records is stupid. They can't get access to your motherfucking medical record without your permission. They can't.
Right.
They can't publicize your medical condition without your permission per HIPAA.
Stat Medicaid. According to records, investigators have now revealed Fields suffered a spine injury as a result of the shooting, and he doesn't have sensation from the waist down, according to records. Based on the extent of the injuries, the prognosis for you snitched.
You heard that?
According to records. Based on the extent of the injuries, the prognosis for complaining Fields.
Complaining, right? You heard him say complaining, right? Ted Turner. Should I read this or do you want AI to do it? I'll read it. I don't know what happened to Ted. Maybe it might went out. It might be on the car. But they call him in the report that was previously read. Must I play it again?
From the waist down, according to records. Based on the extent of the injuries, the prognosis for complaining Fields.
Complaining. That's they said complaining Field. That's what they call him, a complainant by law, in the law. A complainant.
Right. Who is that? Who is
Listen,
that talking?
they talk about Mr. Field, Mr. Benjamin Field. A complainant is a party who formally initiates a legal proceeding or alleges that a wrongdoing was committed against them. That's the law. Let's show more.
Who is that
Depending on
talking?
Petty Nash bitch ass. In the,
Oh,
in the
one of these
video,
bloggers.
listen, yeah,
If he doesn't have sensation from the
he's reading from a report that released the information. So I'm only using him because he's reading it. I don't take his word at face value. I don't fuck with him like that.
Right. Just let me-
according to records. Based on the extent of the injuries, the prognosis for complaining Fields.
That's what the release said. Complaining. And by
Right,
law, a complainant is a party who formally initiates a legal proceeding or alleges that a wrongdoing was committed against them. Depending on the type of case, they are bringing the initial grievance to the court for prosecutor or court itself to act upon.
Right. So what I'm asking you is, what does he read? A police report?
He's reading a press release.
The press release. Okay, I got you. So what press release is the press release
Releasing
about
the police report, releasing the information from the police report.
Okay. But nobody has the actual police report yet that we can see the documents.
Well, you can go get it. You
Okay.
got people that's in Texas that can go down to that police station and it's some change. It's about $10-15 to get the actual police report wherever he filed the police report. That don't cost nothing. But for a news source, for JR to have charges, there has to be against Benjamin Field, there has to be a complaint filed, and Benjamin has to be the one to do it. We know that it's on camera, and if it was only on camera, they wouldn't call Mr. Benjamin Fields
Let me say
a
this. Let me
complaint.
say this. Now, the initial story was not even the initial story. In All Star JR's felon in possession of a firearm indictment, there is information in there that 3 people were hit.
Yep,
So that's why I
those
keep
three,
asking.
those 3 people. If those 3, and that's why I'm not on Dead End Ron case, because they're specifically speaking about Benjamin Chin.
Right, but that don't necessarily mean that he said anything.
They
You see what I'm
said
saying?
they said complainant Field. That's
Oh,
an
oh,
identifying remark. Complainant
okay. Is that what it
Field.
said in there? That's in the
That
paperwork or
that's
in
that's
the?
in the report that he's reading. That's not some shit he making up.
I got you. I got
The only reason I'm playing this whole ass nigga voice is because he reading this shit.
you. Right. Now we was we had our jokes out and shit, and I'm still sticking to what I'm sticking to. I'm not calling little bro out until I actually see what was said.
You could do that.
You know.
You could do
Okay,
that,
we
and
got
but that you could give him the benefit of the doubt all
right.
you want. But this shit said the report said they don't press releases. They are held to a standard. If they call that
Mhm.
man to complain, well, it'll be something. You know how many lawyers? Like the man got a little paper. He got a lawyer. Boy, I file that shit. Boy, it's so quick. Y'all mischaracterizing my client.
Right. I mean,
Y'all
which is
ask it.
harm.
Yeah, I want some money. Y'all, I'm gonna sue the shit out y'all. Y'all miss
Mhm.
where the complaint. But they when he got charged, that news source went and did the research. The same shit they did, we could do. We just don't have
Right.
nobody in Texas because they got the
Right.
charges and they call him a complainant. If he wasn't a complainant and it was anybody else attached to that shit, he'd have more than one ag charge with irreversible whatever the fuck shit happening to. Because Daddy and Ron can't grow no finger back. That's irreversible.
Mhm.
So he'll be on there.
So you saying that?
I don't think they sparing Ron, and I don't think they sparing another person that was shot. They're not sparing these people.
So the
I believe
reason that
that
they didn't complain because they had made no complaint
exactly. That's
is
why they
what you
not.
said.
That's why they're not identified, or that's why he only have one charge because there's only one complaint, and that's Benjamin Fields, Benjamin
Okay.
12.
Okay. So we don't
Um,
know what he actually
if you
said.
he could
Apparently, he said,
what we know he filed a complaint. They called him a complainant, and I just read the legal definition for a complaint.
right. So what I'm saying is, could he have said that he don't know who did what to him?
Hold on. You said what now?
Do you think that he could have said in the complaint? Now, I don't know who did.
Then if he didn't know who did it, there wouldn't be no charges.
Nah, because they still got the video.
Then you wouldn't be a complaint.
Okay.
And I get your skepticism. I get it. But this is what's on the board. And if anybody in Texas that we know could drive up there, we give them the gas money. We'll pay them to go up there and just ask for the police report. 'Cause I don't think I could
Mm,
get it online. Maybe I can call Harris County and see if I can get the paperwork. and just pay over the phone.
Mm-hmm.
But if we go on with what we see All Star JR being charged with specifically being 10. That's what we see.
Mm-hmm.
His charges say that. That's what his charge is. It's specifically being 10. Aggravated assault causing irreversible damage to a person. Benjamin 10. That's specific. That's too specific. Aggravated assault to do great bodily harm would be the other person that was shot in the ass or wherever they were shot. That would be it would be 3 different charges. It would be 2 for the irreversible shit, and it would be 1 aggravated assault to do bodily harm for the person that was just injured.
And don't it say something about spine injury?
It do say something about spine injury.
Mm-hmm.
So that's specific, ain't it? That's real specific, ain't it?
Like I've been seeing that all over the blogs too.
It's too specific. It's too specific. And I can't for the life of me not see what I saw. I saw it. And I know what these words mean. That's another thing. Like some people be, relying on the fact that niggas is not intelligent. They be relying too far on the fact that niggas is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas can't read. They don't know how they know the definition to that. They don't know the definition. That's why certain women, when you argue with them, they'll purposely use big words to try to confuse you. Because they don't respect your intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Still, boy, what's the deal?
Man, I can't call it. What's going on, Rex? Welcome to the platform, man. I
Happy to
appreciate
be
you
here,
coming
bro.
over, man. I appreciate you coming
For
over here.
sure.
I need another intellectual mind, man. I need another nigga over here that ain't just gonna vote for anything. You know what I'm
Yeah, I don't
saying?
think I don't. To be honest, bro, that cage is not sustainable, bro. Like you can't,
What?
bro. I said the case they got, that's not, like the case they trying to put on Jr. It's not sustainable. Like, bro, it can't. It's like it gotta be some type of tactic, bro. And like it really gotta get to a point being 10. He gotta be saying something, like, cause he you can't fly under the radar to the point like when like in a case like this, the way it's positioned, like the victim gotta be stating something, brother. It just don't make sense. It's paperwork or not, he had to say something, bro. For
They
this to
called him
be
a
flipped, on JR like this, he had to make some type of statement.
they
He had to
called him
make the statement first.
they called him a complainant. That let you know he made a statement.
Oh, he complained.
Yeah.
It's simple, brother. Because it's like either JR had to say he was the victim or 10 had to say he was the victim. It's like they can't just sit back and and configure out this case just to a point and be like, this what happened. Like they had to have somebody. And if you're saying if they say he had a complaint, that means he had to complain, bro. So it's
Not
just
only not only that, let's go as far as to say I know JR confessed to doing the shooting, right?
yeah.
Well, he had to. They got him on video, so he confessed. But in order for him not to get an ag charge, he would have to say they tried to rob him.
Right. That's what that was the whole play that they been wanting him to do, but he just not doing it, so they taking the other side, bro.
Right.
That's
And
all
they
they
playing,
doing.
and what they doing, okay, if y'all don't say he shot y'all, or if you don't say he shot you, we got some charges for you too, baby.
Because, bro, I mean, that's the only, I haven't seen the paperwork, but I'm saying logically, that's the only thing that makes sense, bro.
A lot of shit, bro. You ain't gotta see any paperwork. You can just see what's in front of you, bro.
Right.
And
It's almost like
I ain't on no allegedly shit, none of that shit, bro. It is what it is.
it's almost like the
I know
6 9 case.
niggas.
They charging the nigga with his own robbery. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why I said it can't sustain for long. Like, it just, like, bro, this all smoke and mirrors. Like, I can't see JR getting convicted about this because it's just like, it don't make sense, brother. Like just knowing if you just know you been in the system, you know this whole case don't make sense. Like it's just a perception of the whole case, bro. People just jumping it. Like if it was just 10, because look, I'm gonna tell you something about self defense. So if I come up and I smack somebody and they shoot me, there's a chance that they can't file for self defense because me slapping them, like you gotta meet the violence. Like you gotta meet the violence to where it's at. So if I don't got no weapon on me, I just use my hand to slap somebody. Somebody can really fight. A DA can fight and be like, he not justified to shoot somebody just because they slapped him. All he had to do was hit him back, or he had to get away from him. Like it's like you gotta meet the violence to where it's at. So if it was just 10 who just came up to him and he punching on them, I'd be like, all right, you can. The DA can fight that self defense. But would it been multiple people jumping him? Somebody directing them to do it on camera, pointing, and a group of people trying to mash this man out, and then the dude on the internet said, "Yeah, I knocked him out 6 times unconscious or whatever he said." It's like, bro, that's clear self-defense. Like you can't.
Telling them lies.
Come on, bro. But that's gonna bother me in the ass. But that's gonna bother me in the ass.
Shout out Ted Turner. Shout out Ted Turner, nigga, telling them lies.
What's up, Ray?
You can't fool everybody.
Yeah,
Man. Everybody not going for you. Everybody not going for your bullshit. You hear me?
What I do?
I know. You know, it's people that don't want to see these people lose. But it ain't them taking the loss. It's just him. It ain't them that's telling. It's just him. Don't spoil the whole bunch trying to save one rotten motherfucker.
Oh, okay, my question to y'all is this. If JR don't say they was trying to rob me, 10 don't
Because
say
you
they
just make
trying to
yourself
rob
look crazy, stupid in the
Wait, what you say?
No, I was
I
saying
said,
if
don't
they don't,
spoil the whole bunch trying to save one rotten motherfucker.
I don't think Phil can hear me.
Because you just ruined the whole shit in the end.
Hey, Phil, you can hear Ted?
I don't hear him. What'd he say?
I'm gonna drop
He's
down.
trying to answer the question. He's gonna drop back down and come back up though.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not for the. I'm not finna.
I mean, you
I'm
saying
not.
don't swallow a whole bunch, but if I'm looking at the facts of the situation, YB he looks sketchy, bro. YB done so much Fed time, bro. Caught so many Fed cases, and he getting out within a year and a half. And you gotta realize this is a point system algorithm, brother. This is not discretion. This is not the judge's discretion like a state case. Like
Right.
yeah, he caught
Right.
another case, brother. This is a strict point system, brother. A
All right. Now
strict one.
check it. Check it. Check it. Let's say I know YB had two gun cases. I know he beat one of them for sure. Because I remember them
You know, for
syllables
sure.
about him beating one of them. And I don't know, I'm not sure whether he beat the other one or not, but I know he was on some sort of a house arrest and he had to move to Utah.
Nah, he played out. He ain't beat it. He had got like one of the best deals of all time, but he violated multiple
Nah,
times.
nah. One of them he beat. One of them he
He beat
beat.
the
And the
first
other
one.
one,
He beat the one they said that when he left it in his car, took out ring. He beat that one. I remember watching the full case. Like everybody,
yeah,
his fans was outside screaming and all that.
yeah,
But then
yeah.
he
Cause
pled out to the other one.
okay, cool. Now we got somewhere. Now we got him in one Fed case with one gun, and then he had got caught up with some pills or something like that. And that's
Yeah, he got
fishy
caught
too.
up making his own prescriptions, like calling in,
Yeah,
like from house arrest, making his own prescriptions, which is a whole nother
yeah.
federal crime. Brother.
Yep. That's fishy too. But what I will say about YB is he has some very important people behind him. He has a whole lot of money behind him. So I could see how the people will wiggle and shake something for him.
Look,
I can
and look, I got to play devil's advocate to that, because I know how the federal system works, brother. A lot of people in the feds got hella money, brother. Money, the feds and money is too like
yeah,
like they don't. Now, what I do give you on that fact is YB got super powerful people behind them who damn near
that's
approve
what I'm
people
saying.
own the owners
Yup.
of like you feel me?
Listen, it's that little white man. It's that little white man with that $30,000 suit on and them $100,000 cufflinks going that courtroom and behind them chambers and tell that judge what to do.
Now that's something I can agree with you on.
That shit is beyond our realm of thought because niggas don't know that kind of power. Niggas don't understand that type of power exists. You know what I'm saying? And that type of power would exist within the music industry. They say that nigga, what's the name? Birdman projected that man to be a billionaire by the time he's 25. And if he's a billionaire, how much you think he gonna make the label? They gonna protect that. They gonna keep him safe. Long as he don't do the most, long as and this is why he's not around them people now. They keeping him away from them because they don't want them to involve him. They
Yeah, they're
creating
not
the
gonna mess their
separation.
investment.
They creating the separation. Nigga, you gonna make this music to make our money, nigga. And we gonna send your ass on tour around the world. You gonna get us our money.
Yeah, what you're saying is not far fetched, brother, because you gotta realize like the government is just an organization at the end of the day. And within every organization, no matter how much structure they build, it is people who are gonna be protected. So it's like it's certain people that can do whatever they want, but since they're part of this the real organization of how all this is organized, the US and there's big money players involved, somebody like YB connected with these people who invested all this money, he basically untouchable, but at the same time, look fishy, bro. Cause it's like you had too many federal violations. You've done a lot, bro. Like, and for you just to keep coming home, like a lot of people don't understand it, bro. Like people look
We
past
get
it
it.
because YB they don't care, but
Nah, we get it. I get it. I get it. I just understand the dynamic of power.
right,
And
me
I
too. I
know,
understand.
I know for a fact, nigga, these government officials don't run shit.
No,
It's people that put them there. Man, ain't even people. These are Some other entities put them people there. These people submit to some shit, bro. And I know that that's within every, very powerful group of or powerful person. It's a powerful entity behind them. And those are the people you need to be trying to figure out who they is.
Oh no, we ain't gonna
Hey,
figure
Spirit,
out
can you
that.
hear me?
You know who they is. We all know who they is. It's just the truth is stranger than fiction. And niggas is and human skepticism is rampant around this motherfucker. Nigga don't want you gotta rub shit in a nigga face in order to let them know it stink. You know what I'm saying? Because a
Spirit,
lot of niggas don't want to
can you hear
believe
me?
in Ben 10. Ben 10 made a statement or is it complaining? Yeah. They don't want to believe it. Now it's being rubbed in their face, and now they still like, oh well, I need to see the paperwork where he made the statement. Bitch, these people call him a complaint. That's all I need to know.
So Spirit can't hear me, right? She still can't.
That is the paperwork.
You still
But
can't
see,
hear
you got
Sid?
still can't. Hold on, let me refresh.
Yeah, come back because you can't.
So look, Rex, can
I
you
can hear
hear me,
you.
Rex?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I asking you. So this is the question that I got. Do you think that the paperwork could say that All Star JR and Ben 10, neither one of them said anything?
Uh,
All right, say something.
no, brother.
No.
You hear me, Sid?
Yeah,
No.
I hear you.
Somebody, one of them had to say something, bro.
Okay. So you don't think that JR could have went down there and said, I don't know what happened. Ben 10 say, I don't know what happened. And these folks go ahead and put the case together with the other witnesses on the videotape without no statements. Y'all don't think that's possible?
No, it's not. It's literally not possible just off the fact. I mean, everything have a possibility, but that's not possible off the fact that it's just because, bro, the case they trying to make with no wit, like, cause you gotta have P plus, like, you gotta have witnesses who was involved in this situation, bro. For you to build a case like to the point where they trying to structure it, it's like you gotta have either the victim saying something or you gotta have the aggressor saying something. But in this situation, they trying to flip it to where the aggressor is the victim. So that means, just logically, that means that you gotta put in place that obviously JR didn't say that. JR trying to play the approach like I don't know what really happened. He probably like somebody took off on me. I just started shooting, and then Ben 10, he have to be saying something to the fact that they paint him as a complainant and as a victim, brother. Like he gotta be when you're complaining, that means that you're complaining against somebody else. You are the victim, like you are the victim of what happened. So basically, Ben 10, he just bit the bait that they wanted JR to bite, bro. Because they want JR to bite the bait and be like, this what happened. I was beefing with Jay Prince Jr., blah, blah, blah. He sent them. This is what they want him to say. But with him not saying this, it put Ben 10 in a position to be like, man, it was just a regular fight. And he just started shooting. Like he can structure however he want. And now that's how he become a complaint on the case. You can't, because they can't label you a complaint and you didn't complain. That's like defamation of character, brother. Like, you can't do that, bro. Like, you can't. If I don't complain on the case, I can't be a complainant, brother.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying to
I'm
tell.
just asking the question. Could his complaint be, I don't know what happened?
No, that's not.
You're not complaining because you're not talking about nothing. You ain't complaining against nobody. You don't know what happened.
This man know what complaining means.
You saying
So
you don't know
y'all
what
saying
happened,
about
that means you
JR?
just don't know. Because think about it, Ted.
That man know what complaining means, man.
You got to put yourself, because you got to put yourself in Ben 10 shoes. So I'm just chilling, and you and your partners run up on me, then to beat me to death, and I start coughing y'all. And 12 coming to you, and you say, I don't know what happened. You think you're going to be a complaint? Just think about it, brother. Be for real, bro. In real life shit. You think they're going to be like, man, he's just a complaint, and bro just starts shooting. Like, come on, bro. We know the cops don't work like that, brother. You gotta be like, man, me and bro got into it. I started punching on him. I don't know why he started shooting. Now in that situation, you're complaining, bro, because now you saying shit. You giving context to what happened in the situation. You said I don't know. That's probably what JR said. That's why I think JR saying like he's trying to play the defense to where he don't want to tell nothing. So he's just like, man, I don't know what happened. Woo. They're like, all right, we're gonna charge your ass for the shooting then. Since you ain't gonna be, since you two gangsters say that somebody trying to rob you and you had to defend yourself, we finna make you stand on it. We're gonna take the side because he's telling us something. He'll complain at this point. So it's like it's just context clues, brother, that you just gotta put down what's going on. It's right in our face, brother. It's not hard to decipher, brother. It's literally right in our face, man. This nigga had to complain. Brother, you don't get to brother, you gotta look at case law. It's many niggas who try to rob somebody and they got hit up in the back and got paralyzed and they sit in the wheelchair. He's not the first one, brother. And in most of these cases, some of them got like a sympathy, like they ain't had to go to, well, most of them niggas had to go to jail still, but then you got the case where they get sympathy because they already paralyzed. But brother, in this case, it was never to the point where, in a case built like this, it's never to the point the nigga who's sitting in the wheelchair who tried to hurt somebody is the victim now. Like, it was never to that point, but, like, you just gotta look at the context, brother.
That's what I'm saying. Now that everything forward, JR is at the face of his own. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody should be charged. There was a robbery and then somebody got hurt. Everybody who was on the robbery should be charged. Not the guy getting robbed.
Exactly, brother.
Everybody but the guy who getting robbed should be on the case right now. Facing the same charges that everybody who's trying to commit the robbery. That's what I'm saying. I don't see how the feds gonna make the case or the state, whoever making this case. If these state charges are federal.
Federal.
I know the felon in possession was a fed charge, but I was hearing that the aggravated assault is a state charge. That's what I was hearing. Now I could be wrong.
That might be true. I gotta look it up because I'm not actually sure, but because I know it would have been superseded if it was the feds. Like it would have came out that the feds superseded their charges to like rise them up to and added on new charges. So, and I ain't seen them about them superseded, so I don't know. I gotta look into it, but it's I feel like the feds trying to make that dance, bro. Like I feel like the feds they tired of playing with niggas. So my whole ideology on this, the feds are to the point where they like, oh, what's up, Kevin? Yeah, I feel like the feds they to the point where they like these street niggas who stand like these street niggas who keep trying to. So the feds to the point they like, if you trying to be a street nigga and you trying to run with this self-defense shit. Nigga, you gonna have to testify. Like I feel like the feds to a point they like that. You don't know what happened, and the little bullshit game like a street nigga try to play whenever it comes to self-defense. Nah, bro, this self-defense shit is really for civilians. So if you don't want to take the stance or get on the stand, saying this person done this to you, blah blah blah, then we'll charge your ass because at the end of the day, if you look at the facts, they could be like he a felony in possession, but. It's like if he takes to trial, I don't believe that case can sustain in front of a jury because the jury gonna look at the facts and be like, it don't make sense. So it's just like I feel like it's just a tactic they trying to do to get him to flip, bro. But what I feel like really happened is he didn't flip, so they went to Ben 10, and Ben 10 like I feel like Ben 10 took that bait, bro. Like Ben 10 pulled out that whole ass card, and he like shit. Bro not saying nothing, so I can create the narrative to what happened, and that's why he running around this whole free still talking shit. But then knowing how the feds work, the feds ain't finna go for that shit for too long. It's like because it's just not sustainable, brother. We all then got caught cases. We all know this shit don't make no sense. So it's a weird situation, but I really believe Ben 10 talking, bro.
All the reasons I'm reading the situation.
What you say, Ted? I can barely hear you.
Off the nigga immunity to, you know what I'm saying, tell me what's going on.
Wait, what you say?
Still have charge.
Listen, man.
Still have charge.
Listen, this is what's going on. And niggas can say, "Oh, I need to see the police report." You say that all you want. I don't give a fuck what you need to see. Go down there and get it, or wait until or go to trial, and he'll have a discovery package, and I'm sure he'll put everything out there. But until then, nigga, I'm going with what I see. If you need to see the paperwork, then you gonna be victim of whatever. You're subjecting yourself to that type of shit. See what I'm saying? So when he tell on your ass, nigga, don't say nothing. You know when a nigga hot. I don't give a fuck if you told him not. What the fuck, nigga? They say you a complaint right here, nigga. Prove you not. Because he wouldn't have that specific charge related to you if you didn't say he did that shit to you. This shit is specific. It's too specific to you, nigga. The feds probably like, oh shit, we can't get it. We ain't finna waste no money and time on it, whether it's self-defense or not. What we do know is that you did walk around with that gun and you had that gun too long when you wasn't supposed to have it. You did a little bit too much with that shit. So yeah, all right, so cool. Fuck it. I'll go to jail. I'll see how I'm at. I'll get my little, or I'll go to trial and see if I can win or not. Cause I know I'm not supposed to have a gun and shit under the circumstances, nigga. I didn't bring that gun with me. The fact that I left the gun there, let y'all know that I didn't bring that shit in with me.
That's another thing right there. That's another thing that don't make sense. Like you trying to charge the man with a gun, but he took that shit from his aggressor. Like he didn't come in that club with that gun, bro.
Nah, but he did the most.
I mean,
He did do the most, and I give the police that. Fuck it, you can have it, nigga. I don't care about going to jail, nigga. That's what I'm trying to get niggas to also understand too. Like, bro, niggas ain't on no pussy ass or what the. I'm getting attacked and I happen to get a gun. I'm on some pussy shit like, oh, how do I stay within the restraints of the law? No, nigga, I'm going all the way there with you, nigga. Give a fuck about what I deal with that shit as it comes. That's what niggas gotta stop with that whole ass shit, bro. Ain't nobody trying to figure out how to deal with shit within the constraints of the law after they get the ups, after they being attacked. That's you pussy ass niggas telling lies, nigga. Stop telling them damn lies. Shout out Ted Turner, man, Ellenwood Studio. Stop telling them damn lies. Ain't nobody thinking about how can I do this within the restraints of the law. No, I'm not. I'm going with my move and I'm mad. I'm going all the way there with you. That's why you get pistol whipped and spit on when I run out of bullets. Fuck nigga. Because you shouldn't have never tried me. That's the whole thing niggas is throwing. Niggas is like they don't understand that. Like, bro, them niggas tried me. So whatever the fuck I want to do when I get the ups is what the fuck I want to do. And if it's some jail time behind that shit, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Nigga, that's your pussy ass scared to go to jail. Nigga, I know how to fight. And I ain't scared of them hoe ass niggas. If they ride with that shit, they definitely some hoe ass niggas. Cause bitch, how you riding with a nigga over some pussy you ain't getting? All this shit behind a punk ass bitch. Ain't none of them niggas fucking, bro. If a nigga go to war about that shit, nigga, everybody on that side need to die. It's all y'all got this shit wrong. I ain't going to war about a bitch I'm fucking with. Let alone another nigga. Bro, you said what? I go handle that on your own. But just get a nigga the benefit of the doubt, my nigga don't tell me it's about a bitch. But soon as I find out it's about a bitch, hey man, listen, I ain't got no problem with that nigga, man. What happened is over with. I ain't got nothing to say about it. Y'all niggas missing the point. The point is this shit was about a fuck ass bitch. Ain't nobody fucking. And them niggas attacked him. And ain't nobody doing no motherfucking, oh, what can I do within the restraints of the law? Fuck all that, nigga. I'm going on my move and it is what it is, bitch. I ain't scared of no jail. I done been there before. Y'all nigga, I don't understand niggas, bro. Niggas, they missing that part. Nigga, you told, nigga. If you never say nothing, bitch, I never have a charge, bitch. I don't give a fuck what's on camera, bitch. They would say with the video evidence, bitch. That's how they would report that news. With the video evidence, he's on camera shooting whoever the fuck, and that would have been it. But they said you a complaining bitch. Who the fuck you talking to? That's what I said, bro. Just don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me shit. Cause I put it all. It start coming together. Cause I know how they report the news, nigga. I watch the news before everybody watch the news. But it be niggas that be, I don't even use that. I'm say niggas that be praising and looking up to niggas. That's just going and making excuses for shit. Oh, I got to see the paperwork. Man, that shit say complaining right there. What else you need? Oh, you got to see him get on the stand first. But then he gonna be a Woody, huh? Now first y'all condemning Woody. Woody a snitch. Woody a snitch, Woody. But then your mans get on the motherfucking testify. He ain't no snitch though. Man, mix me with that whole ass shit, bro. That nigga a rat ass, bitch ass, hoe ass, faggot ass, bitch ass nigga, and don't none of that whole shit count. He did what he did is over with. You don't matter no more, nigga. That's why you got put out the set. I believe that shit was, that nigga got put out the set the second time he got shot. They told him to get the fuck off. And he said, no, I'm gonna stay around here. Nigga, I'm done over here. And them niggas tried to make that shit happen for him. Cause I don't believe them niggas NBA niggas soft at all. I don't believe them niggas no hoes. All this tender dick shit, tender toe shit, all these kid glove shit is what hoe ass niggas do. Gangsters ain't take gloves off, nigga. Come answer for this shit, nigga. How you out? Yeah, we love you, nigga, but we ain't in love with you. Nigga, you gotta follow. Ain't nobody bigger than the motherfucking program. Nip said, matter of fact, don't say shit. I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide. Boosie said, trust nobody. What y'all not listening? The rappers telling y'all. That's why I listen to rap. I listen to rap to know what the fuck going on. And the rap gonna tell you what's going on. I didn't know the Birds went down to 17-5 until Jeezy told me. I said, oh, no, that ain't the right price. I don't know who the fuck y'all niggas, what street you niggas come from? The kid glove ass shit, man. You niggas cousins was about that shit, not y'all. That would it sound like. Sound like cousin was about it and y'all was just hanging around. I had to answer for everything I did, nigga. I don't know. These niggas out fucking with showed up. They answer to everything was you gotta kill him. Oh fuck, what that nigga do you gotta know? You gotta kill him. What? Goddamn. That nigga just he ain't even did nothing. Oh, bro, what streets you niggas played in? You had kid gloves up with y'all playing in these motherfucking streets. That's what I want to know. You niggas ain't got the right understanding about this shit. Well, don't join my game, nigga. Stay over there that pussy ass shit you with. Cause you come over here playing, gonna spank your ass, whether you're part of this shit or not. That shit pussy shit, bro. And keep doing all this back and forth shit. They call that man a complaint. Bitch, you complain. I know you complain, you call academics complaining. Oh, that didn't happen, man. I knocked that nigga off 4-5. Lie. Tell them damn lies. Shout out Ted Turner. Shout out Ellenwood Studio. Tell them damn lies.
So he told X about the fight.
That man told.
That's crazy.
Man told, hey, I knocked them out 4 times. Lies. He woke up with a gun. Woke up and saw a gun on the ground and said, and picked that bitch up and said, these niggas crazy.
For real, thank you, Jesus. And he seen that motherfucker, thank you, Lord.
That nigga woke up. That nigga Nigga got hold of that gun. That nigga I got hold of that saw that gun.
These niggas crazy. I'll blow this bitch forever. I love this cranking. I'll blow this shit.
Nigga, these niggas crazy. That's what that nigga said. These niggas crazy. Blow that bitch wherever,
Yeah.
nigga. I'm finna blow you up. Nigga, what? And you think I got a gun and finna let an altercation like that and that type of aggression take place once I get one. Nigga, I'm laying all you niggas.
Over here. Watch where.
I'm looking for a spice red. A spice red to put the spices on.
Yeah, all 2 or 3. They're just flat.
I mean, cat food too.
Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money. Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money. Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money. Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money.